من أكثر من 20 سنة أحد أبرز الشخصيات اللي زارت الشرق الأوسط كانت مسؤولة عن وصول الريجنال اوفيسز كان ألان بيتي. I was telling my viewers that some 2 decades ago,
I know.
we used to also interview you when everything was starting in this part of the world. Sheikh Zayed Road had 3 buildings back then, right?
I know, and I had much more hair and no grey hair.
Yeah, I lost it all completely. And now Alan Batey is the global chief of Chevrolet, plus, of course, heading this market and many other markets. Good to see you again.
Great to see you.
How do you look at the Middle East from your Detroit office? I don't know where you're based now.
Yeah, I am based in Detroit. Yeah, it's amazing to see what's happening in the region. You know, I always say that there's a part of me that's always going to be here because I have such great memories, many friends here. It's a great business environment. I'm still as excited about the region as I was then. And I think for General Motors, we have huge potential. So yeah, I think, you know, right now we're going through a period of, you know, it's unsettling for a lot of people, and I get that. We'll find our way through it. I know the people in this region, they're very determined. They're great business people. And I think the future's bright. And we always play long, you know, and we're going to make sure that we're part of this growth when it comes back.
Mario now is heading the region. He took your position, and the office is doing a great job. In the presentation, you said the best lineup ever. Why?
Look, you heard it during the presentations. We have everything from a small vehicle like the Spark, from an electric vehicle, which is the future, all the way to this SUV lineup that we have with brand new Equinox, brand new Traverse, across that lineup to the top king of all vehicles, the Chevrolet ZR1 Corvette, and that's just the Chevrolet lineup. Add to that all of our GMCs and all of our Cadillacs. We really have a lineup like there's no tomorrow across all 3 brands that are here in Dubai, the whole Middle East.
I've interviewed all the executives in the last 2 quarters. Everybody's talking about the crisis. Honestly, we couldn't define the crisis in one word. Where is the crisis? What's the problem? Oil, it has been there for 2 years dropping. What's happening, the turmoils in Saudi Arabia and Yemen, what is the reason of this negative feeling? Why people are not buying new cars?
I don't think there's a crisis. You know, there is a reality that the market has slowed down. Markets go in cycles. We have not experienced a crisis. We have certainly seen that sales had been a little slower. The last 2 months, actually, we've seen a pickup again, and we expect that pickup to continue as we get closer towards Expo 2020. This is a dynamic part of the world. Everybody's gotten used to oil prices the way they are. The economies are adjusting. I don't think of crisis, I think of great opportunity. And actually, there's a word in Chinese where crisis is defined as a challenge and an opportunity. We look at the opportunity.
Great, all the best. Thanks, Mario.
Thanks.
Alan, always great to see you.
Great to see you too.
755 horsepower, huh?
For you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.